still come out to comedy shows. And it's still fucking you guys. I don't mean to be mean. It's, quit. I'm more angry at myself, really, because it doesn't make sense to quit comedy just because I'm bad at it. I've been bad at lots of jobs in my life. Still showed up at the end of the month for my paycheck. I've been bad in relationships. And I didn't quit. I made them dump me. Still showed up at the end of my month for my... Anyway. In case she was ovulating or something. Ever fake being a good boyfriend? Not because you like the person you're with, but just for the next person sees how good you are? Yeah, that part doesn't work.
I know, pretty intimidating test before we recorded.
You crushed me earlier because you said about Amy and her mystery men. And I was sitting next to her, slowly growing a beard and turning into James. I'm like, the Pictou County penis collector claims another victim. There's a little townhouse in the middle of the woods. You walk in and just a bunch of stuffed men. It's not easy being old. I was in another show on Wednesday, and one of the comedians complaining about being cold all the time. It's like, I always wear my jacket. I have to wear 4 layers. I was at a house party and I had to ask for a You don't know Jack in a baby blue wizard's robe.
Aqua.
Shut up! I was not in his house. Slowly. Here I offered you with enough of other men with beards. None of us knew each other. None of us knew where we came from. Where? How did he know any of us? Because that's my life now. That's what I left comedy for. So I can go to house parties with strangers.
Where's Snuggies?
Pardon me? Where's Snuggies? Yeah, well that's actually kind of they're comfy.
Hell yeah,
I did want another blanket for my feet, but I just couldn't bring myself. I know you did. And then you put them under there. It doesn't matter. You were wearing a dress too. I was reading about what's wrong with her. Boy, aren't you glad you waited up for this?
Yes.
Yeah, well, thanks, man.
Of course.
I think that's all that happened, except... Yeah. All right, well, we can start the Panopticon, I guess. I feel like it's an anticlimactic end. Look at this shit.
Man, I totally get it. Just I feel like I've heard so many comics recently talk about quitting comedy, and we've had discussions on it. But yeah, that thought bums me out because I think you're a good comic, and it's just like one of those things where like only comedians know what comedians do. Like it's almost impossible for anybody outside of it to even comment on because like there's just no way you understand it.
Right.
But like to put in a lot of effort to understanding it and then see someone actually have like and build up that talent for it, like you are a good comic and it's like so fun to watch. Like comedy's just the hardest fucking shit ever, but like you are like one of the actual good ones. You have like a skill set at it. Like it's fun to watch. I enjoy you watching it as a comedian, and I feel like there's just so few people that can even get any of that it's like almost a crime to think of you not doing stand-up. But if it makes you happier, if you want to go to parties and wear Snuggies and that fucking lights you up, do that. But like, man, yeah, no. When I saw that I was retiring, Charlie Palm, And I was super happy for you if that's what you wanted, but like I felt like intense emotion about it, where if I didn't care about someone, I wouldn't at all. Yeah.
Sorry, I missed everything you said except for the part where I talked about quitting and then a bunch of other people also talked about quitting. I'm an influencer. Bad enough you stole my jokes, now you're all quitting.
Yeah, on a side note, Nick's gotta come with like a short notes.
Sorry?
Nick has gotta come with like a short notes after, no?
What's that?
You could have been like, wow, I see a lot of comedians relate to each other and quitting seems sad. And then you went, paragraph.
Oh, it's the thesis at all.
I really am obsessed with imagining you returning those library books and the librarian just being like, why did they fucking reclaim?
Thanks for reminding me of the prop that I didn't bother using. My creative bankruptcy. Weird, this book's about childhood trauma. I don't know why. Not to bring that tonight.
Anybody got any questions for Dad?
No, this is how it should have ended.
Amazing night. I love doing this shit. You guys are the best. Whoop. Thank you, brother. Yeah. No, appreciate you guys coming out and doing this every week. It's like it's a thing that takes a lot of fucking love and effort, and we appreciate every person who comes out and does it with us. It's very fun. Yeah, you guys are the fucking best. Appreciate you coming out. Sorry the show's so unpredictable and so different every time. There's not a lot of heads up about what's going on. That's on me. My bad. I appreciate you guys coming out. I appreciate you. I had so much fun. That was like one of the funnest Gen Pops I've ever had. Like, I really appreciate that. That was like one of the most Gen Pops we've ever had.